searching, though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. You know, this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind, and it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels,
Defining those travels as you can. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome all to episode 444 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday from roughly 4 to 4:15 p.m. to 7 to 7:15 p.m. Eastern, focusing on story and narrative in games. And I am very excited to have everyone here as we get back into Songs of Conquest. I know that is a good episode number, isn't it? 444. I'm excited about it because I have been enjoying this game quite a bit. So before we get there, just a couple of reminders. If you have not already done so, please make sure to follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. If you have not already done so, please consider as well subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel because we have those custom sub badges and emotes to use everywhere across Twitch. And it also, of course, supports the streamers here on the channel, so that would be very much appreciated. And if you haven't already done so, please consider, in addition to all those things, clicking through to our own individual channels because we have our own subsystems and Patreons and stuff like that as well, which we really appreciate your supporting if you're able to do that. So we had By the Dice Roll Ghosts of Saltmarsh last week. We will hopefully have By the Dice Roll Ghosts of Saltmarsh next week as well. But today we have got some Songs of Conquest as I get back into this awesome game, and we have now entered the second of 4 campaigns here with this, so I am excited for that. It's going to be a good time. And then later on this week, on Thursday night, I'll be on my own channel playing some Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures, The Realm, an adventure called Lich, which opened up after we defeated hordes of Dragonspear, which was appropriately named. It was like 40 enemies on screen at one time. It was a whole lot. It was pretty crazy. So, we're going to be getting back into that. I've really been enjoying that. If you have not seen that yet, if you're on this channel and you like good old games, you know what I mean, if you like retro stuff, then you definitely want to check by that. I've been having a blast with it. I'm going to keep doing it for a while because I have been having a blast with it. So it's a GOG game obviously as well, so definitely stop by and check that out if you can. But otherwise, I am going to turn on that. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you all. Now I do have to show you all that right now, very important to note that my cat Ganesh here is currently hanging out, and that is in fact the tail, which is illuminated by the sun. So I just want you all to know that if you've had an anxious day today, if you have had a day today in which you felt uncertain about things and kind of anxious about things and all that kind of stuff, I just want you to know that you should take a look at my cat Ganesh. And if Sherbert, the orange cat, comes back up here, I'll show you him as well. You should look at this cat and you should recognize there's no reason to be anxious. There's no reason to be frightened because cat. Okay? Like calm cat tree cat. I'm just saying. If I ever have a tendency, if I were ever inclined to feel anxious about something, one of the things that can be super helpful is when I don't bother to do that, I have to feel anxious because I recognize that my cats are not anxious. That's the key. I love this reasoning. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, yes, I'm very excited for Songs of Conquest. It's going to be a good time. I do also want to make an announcement, by the way, which is not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. I'm going to be hosting on my channel in the evening a spooky reading starting at 8:45 p.m. Eastern, featuring a number of prominent speculative fiction authors. That is going to be awesome. This is being being put together by my good friend Claire Cooney, CSE Cooney, and Carlos Hernandez will be there as well, along with a ton of other fairly well-known speculative fiction authors and talented individuals from across the speculative fiction field. So you should definitely check that out if you want to hear spooky stuff. I don't know why anyone would want to do that right now. I don't know if there's any major thing going on with spookiness, but you should definitely check that out. That's happening on my channel a week from today at 8:45 p.m. Eastern. And also on Thursday, so not this Thursday, but a week from this Thursday, on my channel, we will have our annual Halloween stream, during which we'll be not only doing our usual game playing stuff, but we are also going to be doing our Edgar Allan Poe reading. I always read The Raven, and then I'm going to be reading something else, but I don't know what yet. So we'll see, but it'll be something from Poe. And so, yes, I am most excited for those things. So please join us. It is an annual tradition. Exactly. In October, in this economy. But anyway, so I'm very excited about all of that. But right now, I am excited to get us into Songs of Conquest, because we have switched over to the frog creatures, the name of which now escapes me. I don't actually remember what the frog creatures are called. I don't recall. But I am excited to play this. So let us get back into it, as I am now 11 hours and 44 minutes into this game. So let's do this. I have checked for updates. There were no updates for this game, so I'm caught up. Hang on a second. Wait. I want to check something. All right, I'll have to do that later. Great. Okay. All right. So let's see. The mash. Yes. The marsh adapts from the ashes. Let us crunch ahead. Okay, now, if I can remember exactly what I was doing. Rask, the first rider, must not die. Yes. So, this is Rask, and we got through the little tutorial portion of the adventure, and now it's time for the next one, so I don't want to end my turn yet. We came from down here, so pretty simple. We're just making our way downtown, and we're going to find more as we get there, I imagine. As Rask neared his own home, he saw how much it had changed. The fungus farms were in disrepair, and no fire came from the hunter's lean-to. Frightened younglings peered from behind a shed, and a few thin Rana stared warily at them from their huts. Who are you to trespass on the grounds of South Creek Flats? Take your hunters and go before you attract the attention of the Barians. I am Rask, spawned here in South Creek Flats and captured many seasons ago by Barian slavers. I have returned to the marsh and her warmth. I have returned home. Rask, spawn of search? This is a day to rejoice. It is rare that anyone escapes the slave's collar. But what of the Barians? Is there pursuit? If they follow, we will fight them. But now we seek a place of refuge, a place to build our strength. Many have fled deeper into the marsh in fear of the Barians. There are slavers nearby. You and your folk would be welcome. We'll deal with the Barian threat. It's easier and wiser to hide from the Barians. They raid our homes and destroy our villages, and yet we survive. This season, other humans in strange robes have appeared searching for old ruins. They're not slavers like the Barians, but they're no friend to Rana either. We're constantly threatened by humans. Running from them. Hiding from them. How can we live like this at all? This is our marsh, and I will rid her of their filth. Ooh, large settlement. Okay. I just realized that I probably should have, before I got all those troops, probably should have bought something first. Maybe. Oh, I probably don't have anything actually that I can build, can I? I need 1,000 gold. I need 5 stone, 5 wood. Okay, so I need gold, basically. Okay. Okay. Gold. 700 gold. I like that. More gold. Okay. 300 gold. Yay! Okay. How much do I need? I need 2 stone and 2 wood, right? Yeah, because I've already got... Okay, 2 stone, 2 wood. Nice. Okay, I just need 2 wood. Give me that wood. Wouldn't it be nice if we had... Okay. Oh, wood. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. I probably don't need it, do I? I don't. Upgraded. Yeah. I need 2,500 gold to upgrade further. Let's see. The exchange. Okay, can't do that yet. I'm going to save. I'm going to wait on this because I want to build the expansion to this. One of the things to keep in mind about this just in general strategy. So you see how there's only tier 3 is all you need to get. It makes sense to do that earlier rather than later. And the reason is you want as many build sites and as large sort of, as many options, let's put it that way, as you possibly can, especially as an initial kind of place, as the sort of home city. Once I get this, I build up my troops a little bit, then I start walking around and like grabbing some other stuff around here as well. So since I need now, let's see, I need another 3 wood and 10 stone, and then I have enough gold. So... Question is, where do I get... they may actually work in my favor. Can I quick save? Okay. Let me go see if... I may not need to fight them. Let's see. Up ahead, a sturdy guard held the leash of a young crawler, letting it sniff some tracks leading north. At Rask's approach, the crawler hissed, flaring its gaping maw filled with poisonous fangs. The guard whistled, and the crawler relaxed by his feet and chirred in contentment. Hey, friend. You'll need to be careful if you plan to go this way. Young Chugger here has caught the scent of some dreth. Those are some nasty beasts. We're here to rid the marsh of all enemies, dreth included. Then you should bring my crawlers. I know most just keep them as pets, but they're fierce if trained right. We had a crawler when I was a spawnling, but I won't remember them being this big or aggressive. A marsh is a dangerous place. Some of us have been breeding crawlers larger and training them to guard the camps. The elders don't like it much. They say it will just draw the wrath of the humans. I don't fear the humans. Train the crawlers, will bring them to battle. The marsh adapts. Hey! Okay, are they going to join me? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good. I need stone. Riding boots? What's this do? Oh, +2 movement, +1 view. Well-made boots make life on and off the road slightly more pleasurable. Great. I really need stone. Ooh, pile of stone. Okay, I'm going to wait on this. 4 wood. Okay, I need 4 more stone. We got up there. Okay. Four stone is all I need. I want to get 4 stone. Okay. Come on, I need stone. Reflecting pools. Ugh. Stone! An abandoned chest was found outside South Creek Flat with a note. For Rask, you spared our lives and we don't want to be indebted to you. We found this mechanical bird, and since our contract is for mining stone, not artifacts, we offered to clear our debt. Signed, the indebted of Blackstone Hill. Mechanical bird will affect Rask, the first rider. +5 initiative. Ooh, turn the key, get lulled to sleep by the gentle clicking of the cogs and wake up to its mechanical song. The age of the rooster is over. That's very cool. Okay. Oh, God, I need stone. Stone, I tell you. Stone! All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come here. Yeah. All right, we're going to come here. Okay. One guard, huh? Okay, how do I move you? I'm just going to slide you down this way. Okay. Right. Really, really, really want to get stone. Alright, that should be a big enough troops now that I can head out. Get stoned. What's up, Extra? I think what I need to do now is get out here. Out and around up here. Because there's stone here. And this creature is simple. Yeah, okay, so I'll get my stone there if I can't get any other way. And then I expand the place, and then I start building like mad over in that city. But I want to wait till I'm fully expanded as far as it'll go first. Guards of South Creek Flats had been training crawlers for a long time, and now that Rask had brought ravagers from the marshes, they started raising the hatchlings. The drums of the mighty tremor seemed to soothe the young ravagers, so it was decided their training would be done in the beast corral. Okay. As the Rana forces needed this old statue, suddenly a deep voice was heard. O Rana wielder, go west and find the Ethra. They must awaken. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 300 gold. Quick battle. Nice. Level 7 for sure, and yes, command. Absolutely, I need more troops. Yay! Alright. Now we go back here, and we upgrade. Okay. Now we're good to go. Now we're cooking in gas, with gas. So, let's see. Birthing pools. Interesting. I need 3,000 gold. Alright, what about this? Mud huts. Beast corral. Oh yeah, these were useful too. I need more stone. What a shock. I might build that exchange. Oh, that's also medium? Okay, you know what then? Go ahead and build it. Let's start building it. Thank you, Extra. Thank you. The power of a mixing device. Okay. Yes, stone deposit. Let's go. That's risky. All right, now, I don't want to get out over my skis. I'm going to pick up a couple of these things, and then I'm going to come back to the main city center, basically. Because I don't want to get too far away and then be not able to respond if I need it. Okay, how we doing on this? Got a few turns left. Okay. Gold. Absolutely. Ooh, these are all good, potentially. 8 to 10 damage, 35 health. Yeah, we really need that. Disband that guy. Okay. Outstanding. Good, good, good. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, next turn, we're going to... Yeah, that's fair. I still don't like it. So, we've picked that up. So we're going to pick up the rest of these guys here. And then we're going to head back here. And by the time we get back here, we should be able to build something else. Plus, we'll have more troops down here. We pick up more troops. And then what we do, having gone through all of this pretty much already, then we will come back up here. I like the idea of moving... well, actually, what we might do there is we might come up this way. So pick up this stuff, like I said, like here. Come back, and then we would probably head directly left to the west to find the Ethra, since we actually have that as a thing. So that is the plan. Okay. All right, that's good for now. Okay. These guys should not be a problem, which means I might be able to pick up all of this as I'm on my way down there. I'll watch out for him for the moment. Don't love that yet. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Level 8. Ooh, troops gain movement or hit points. Definitely rigor. More stone. In this case, I need the gold. 200 experience. Okay. So now I'm making my way down here. And in the meantime, this has now been built. So now, 3,000 gold. Ooh, that's close. I should be able to sell some wood, actually, to get that. Should be able to sell some wood to get that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, building the birthing pools, baby. Okay. Awesome. Also, one other important note. It is always a good idea to save at the beginning of a turn and not the end of a turn in a game like this. And the reason for that is if you don't do that, you may find at the end of a turn that you've boxed yourself in, and just being able to run down and get to a city to protect it or something would have kept an attack from happening. So you can really screw yourself unless you save at the beginning of a turn. That's always helpful. All right, floating specters. Very nice. Nice. Wow, that is a lot of stuff, yo. A lot of stuff. Okay. Let's head that way. In the meantime, this is still building, right? Okay, so again, we're going to quick save it. I'm tempted to do this because there's a lot of treasure and I'm headed back to this city anyway. I think I'm going to quick save this and try this fight. Ancient skeletons armed with rusted and bent weapons guarded the clearing. They were wet and muddy as if they'd only recently emerged from the marsh. But the undead warriors and the corruption spreading around them were not welcome in the marsh. Bound by her. Bound to conquer. No. Even human remains are not welcome. We will destroy you and sanctify our home. Alright, I'll take that. Level 9. Ooh, this is so tempting, but I'm going to do this. Especially because it's early on. Okay. Cuirass of the Sun. Praise the sun. Said to be crafted during the days of Aurelia herself, this ornamental armor is polished beyond belief, making it glow in direct sunlight. Plus 12 defense. Very nice. Okay, that is complete. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he's got a bone club. Nice. I did all that. Great. Okay. Now we got to get back there fast. Okay. While we're on our way there... What else can we build? The Beast Corral. Let's build it. And let's get us some people. Okay, and what about this research? Bulwark Rally, plus 5 max troop size to guards and protectors. Yes, absolutely. Yes, again, absolutely. And I need more gold, so this is definitely worth it. Okay. I love that you can research different things on one turn. That is super cool. Okay, good. Okay, continuing. Save. Yes. All right, that's a just-in-case deal. Let's go, 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 go. What else can I research? Need more celestial ore. Basically need a lot of celestial ore is what I'm getting from this. Woo, that is expensive. All right. Gonna need to get us some celestial ore, I can see. Okay, let me get one glimmer weave. Take more wood. Okay, so I need... and glimmer weave. Okay. Ooh, that would be useful. Well, I probably don't need that now, though. The swift building thing would have been useful at the beginning, but I probably don't need it now. Okay. Now I think I've got a lot of research going on, which is great. I think what I need to do now is I need to draft troops, basically. So... Okay, Ravagers. So... 2 more Ravagers. 2 more Ravagers. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, B30? I am enjoying Songs of Conquest. Yeah, it has a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic feel for sure. That's obviously the biggest inspiration, I would say. But it does a lot of things differently. I have been really enjoying it for sure. And yeah, those are ways to expand that, which I will eventually do. How about research? Can I do anything else? Still need more glimmer weave, huh? Oops. Almost broke my own rule. Don't save until you're ready to get out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I need glimmer weave. Okay. So now... Okay. Right. I'm going to stay here one more turn, and then I'm coming out with these troops. Okay. So let me save that. Yeah, there is town management a little bit in the sense that you are managing. Like, I have different things here that I'm building. There's a small build site, in fact, that I need to build. And building these is what's going to make it possible for... Yeah, we're going to build that. Building these is what makes it possible to do other stuff. So you really, and you have large settlements, you have smaller settlements, you have different kinds of settlements you can do. So for sure that exists as a thing. And you can even skip past certain fights if you want to. If you want to skip through some things, which I think is really interesting. Okay. Great. All right, let's send him out. And let's go up this way. We should be able to obliterate this guy. There we go. So, and if the quick battle doesn't go the way I want it, yeah, that's fine. I would accept that. Then I can do a manual battle. Wood. I love it. Okay. That's built, so now we get more gold coming in. How we doing on the research here? 5 glimmer weave. Still need more celestial ore. Okay. 2 wood. A large band of strangely robed humans were camped near some ancient ruins. They were excavating around the ruins. Yeah, exactly. What Effect Life said. And making notes and drawings, but all work stopped when the Rana troops approached. Run along, little froglings, or we shall alert the slavers to your presence. We are busy, and you are but weak shadows of what you once were. Once we were slaves, and humans told us what to do. No more. We will water the marsh with your blood. Aurelia, who conquered the marsh, protects us. If this is our time to die, even in death we will serve her. Well, let's find out. I'd say the loss of 1 troop means it was definitely your time to die. Level 10, I love it. 7 troops. Boy, this is tempting. I think I'm going to do that. I want to open a lot of these early on because then I can start expanding their melee bonuses and all this stuff. But it's super, super useful to have more options for more troops because obviously more troops means more likely success in a battle. How are we doing on this? Use some more gold. Okay. Yeah. Well, and if you're interested, Beowulf, you can actually, I don't know if this is on sale at the moment, but you can check out if you type in !game. That will give you a link. You can go over and check it out. If you decide to buy it, that's using my link. That'll give me a couple of extra bucks, but it won't cost you anything extra. I, so far, have really enjoyed this. I don't love pixel art, honestly, but I have enjoyed this quite a bit. There are some difficulty spikes in this, and so on, but I have enjoyed the story, and so far there's like 4 different sort of not mini, but 4 different campaigns. I've played through the first one. I am now in the midst of the second one. And I think the characters are interesting also. So I dig it. Ooh. Yeah, here I need the money. Okay. That's risky, huh? Okay, well. Yes, and I've only played 2. There were the humans that I played so far, and right now I'm playing these Rana, and I don't know a lot about them, honestly, because I've only started playing. This is like the 2nd mission, except that they were former slaves and have now broken free of that experience, is what I would say. Okay, so I already visited that. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to pick up some more troops. Okay. Good, good, good. It's fair now, down from risky. Probably worth it, because I want to be heading... See, there is this stuff up here where eventually I have these things I have to pick up. But right now it told me to find the Ethra, which is probably going to give me some bonuses. So I think I'm inclined to head west along the map. And heading west along the map would make this possible. Yeah, they did a good job with this. The other thing I like about it as well is that, and some good musical moments also, there are some quality of life improvements even from what HOM does. So one of the things you can build in these sites is you can build something which is a rally point, which allows you to basically collect troops from all across your kingdom. So if you have multiple cities that you're drafting troops in, you can send them to one of these rally points, even if they're all the way across the kingdom, which is very convenient. There are definitely fewer heroes. They call them wielders in this game, but there's definitely fewer heroes than what you get in HOM. There are also stack limits, and you can get a command, actually, which right now you can see like 50 out of 50 hunters, 9 out of 25 riders of the swamp. Like there's different ones that have these different like troop limits to them. But the thing I want to point out is that each separate stack that you have, in fact, let me, no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Each separate stack that you have provides essence to your wielder, and essence is how you cast various spells and things like that. And so even if you could stack all of your troops on one, spot, you wouldn't necessarily want to do that because you get essence faster when you have more separate stacks of troops. And you're limited, but you can also research, which is what I've been doing here. You can research increases to those troop limits to a certain level. So at its maximum level, I think you can probably do like 75 or something of some of these stacks of creatures, depending on the creature, which I think is interesting too. Right. Where are you? You're there, right? All right, let's save this first. A company of Barian slavers were locking young Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. Along them... Yes, although I have to admit that I liked the millions of goblins in a stack thing, at least when I was playing against the computer. I always found it fun to kind of build up that way, basically, but yes. And yeah, they may have done that. I loved and won and completely played and won Here's Might Magic 1. I loved, completely played Here's Might Magic 2, which is really my favorite. I know a lot of people love 3, and I also like 3. I think 3 is very good, but for me, 2 has a slight nostalgia factor edge for me. And then 4 is solid. Once you get past 4, then Here's Might Magic gets kind of like 5 is okay, and then whatever. But really, to me, the sweet spot was 2 and 3. So, okay. More profit approaches. But we don't have enough cages to house you all. Step closer and we will have to kill you like the rest of your vermin friends. Oh, you really know how to be diplomatic. Your killing ends here. The Rana will be slaves no more. Quick battle? Oh, that's pretty good. After the battle, Cheekham searched through the carnage for survivors. All he found were the bloody and broken bodies of Rana. Old guards with faded scars, brave hunters, thin with hunger, and a venerable shaman, her wisdom silenced forever. Then he saw the worst horror he could imagine. Hey, Miss RPG Girl. They poisoned the water. They've killed the spawnlings. Every single one. I thought I'd seen Barian evil before, but this is a sickness. Yes, Cheekham. And we must be the cure. We must drive them from the marsh. No, they must be destroyed. Suddenly Cheekham yelled out with fury. His body arched with rage. There was a loud crack, dark clouds roiled overhead, and frost crashed down, freezing the few surviving Barians into icy statues. Cheekham stared at his 2 webbed hands and looked up at Rask with fear and wonder. Hey, I got me a new wielder. Yeah. The marsh has called you, Cheekham Stormcaller. The Rana will need your powers. The marsh provides. Let the Barians tremble when they hear my name. Their evil ways end here. Life returns to the marsh. Need the experience. Okay. That artifact is +5 defense. Okay. All right. I am going to send you back here. So he's going to go north in a minute. I'm going to send you back here. And you, in the meantime... Okay. Let's save this. Hey, Genly. And hello, Enthu. Yeah, no, I know. I've never cared as much about balance as I've just cared about this being a blast, you know, something being a blast to play. This is my thing. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. $600 gold. I love shamans, but like I need experience. Like it's too valuable. Oh man, all right. I'm closing in on having as much command as I need, I think, for now. As the Rana forces neared this cracked statue of a dragon, they heard a deep voice reverberate from the stone. Rask the first rider, ascended. You must awaken the Ethra. They live north, but their key is to the west. Mekaleka Hai, Mekahaini Ho. Just the faint smell of smoke lingers on the air. So the enemy's around here somewhere. Yeah, I generally go with experience in all of these games, although there are occasionally times where I know I'm going to need the coin, and then it really helps to be able to have this other stuff. Man, I need Celestial Ore so badly. I gots to have me some Celestial Ore. In the meantime, though... So I'm keeping him here until I've done a bit more upgrading, and then I'm going to send him up north. He's going to go up this way. And the idea is if I have my guy, if I have Rask going to the west, and I have Cheekham going to the north, this all here is where I entered. So we're not going to get enemies coming this way. So that means that I should be able to be more or less safe, I hope, he said, here with this settlement. And then Cheekham hopefully can pick something up here, build up that settlement, while Rask heads west, picks something up over here, and deals with that settlement. At least that's the theoretical plan. But Cheekham's not ready to go do that yet, so... Okay. Rumors of more wielders awakening across the Great Marsh were true. A respected shaman named Mshugna had for a long time been teaching the Rana how to work with the giant beast known as Tremors, and just recently she had been seen doing magic, calling down fire and destruction to defend a camp from bandits. If Ras called upon her, she would come. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I just think that I'm a big fan early on in investing into things which will have a permanent impact for the longest. So if I do stuff with my hero early on, later on there are going to be moments where I encounter enemies, or all of a sudden it's going to be like they're coming at you and you need to buy like 100 units fast, right? In those scenarios, it's helpful to then be able to use my money and to have held on to my money for that. And I don't need to worry about, oh, I never prepped my hero because I was doing XYZ, because I won't have prepped my hero in that scenario. So, they're already prepped is what I meant to say. So that's my thought process about that. Okay. I think he's almost ready. What are you doing on those troops? These Riders of the Swamp are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to give him... Actually, wait. That's a lot of wood. Can I... Okay. Okay. I think he's probably in pretty good shape now to go out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him up to the north. Threat level is still fair. Yeah, I'm going to send him north. Need to remember too that that Rask visited a bunch of these things, and Cheekham has not yet anyway. Okay. Oh, there he is. Mashugna is now available for recruitment, but there's a limit to how many wielders you can command. Every settlement or town you control allows for one spot, and your large settlement allows you an additional spot at tier 3. So, I need one more settlement, is what you're saying. There we go. Speaking of large settlements... Okay, I should be able to defeat that. Yeah, not a remake. You're thinking like a spiritual sequel? I mean, kind of. Ooh, you're building that constructing factory. See, if I can take this over here with him, then I turtle up for a little bit. I make sure that I get this stuff, I turtle up, and then I have another wielder, and then I build up his troops, I send him out, and then I'm going to recruit Mshugna, and she's going to stay and defend this. So we've got our boy here, heading up this way. Oh, reforge. Oh, don't know off the top of my head. Okay. Shoot, they built more troops. Well, that's unfortunate. This probably isn't going to work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do a manual battle. Probably not going to work. I need to destroy that stuff. Ow. 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 Yeah, that's a problem. Ow. Hmm. Damn, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good enough. I cannot take out this city yet. Yeah, I can't take out this city yet. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need more troops. I am going to need more troops. wonder if I can maximum troop sizes, but it'd be great if I could do some other kind of like to defend them better. Okay, and then wielder up here. Still risky. What about now, though? Now it's fair, huh? Let's quick save it. Interesting. I wonder if that troop is going to come and try to get me. Which is exactly why you wait and you save at the beginning, not the end. Barian slavers had captured and collared the beat-up Rana survivors of a battle. Many Rana were already locked into cages. The slavers took up their weapons when Cheekham and the Rana troops approached. Today's your lucky day, froglings. Our cages are full. Run along and live in your fetid swamp until next time we pass through. Ah, but the marsh is not full. She is hungry. Hungry for Barian blood. Rana, rise! That works. Level 7. Ooh. Yeah, give me that experience. $800 gold, I love it. Oh, shoot. I thought I went that way. Okay. Apparently I did not. Okay, I'll head up that way. In the meantime... Alright, I'm going to save this under R of Unsure. I'm not sure about this. Oh, Might and Magic. I missed that. Yeah, I've played a fair bit of Might and Magic. I actually played Might and Magic 10. I think was my most recent one that I played of them. They're pretty good. I like them. They get a little repetitive over time, but... This army was surprisingly led by a young woman dressed in overalls with a belt of tools at her waist and covered in grime. She did not look like a mercenary, and she cautiously approached the Rana open-handed. Hello there. I'm Mary Wondercraft. I've never properly talked to Rana before, so I figured I'd take the opportunity. Humans never talk. There's always violence and death, but no more. Well, sometimes violence is the answer, but far from always. I didn't come here to fight, even if that does tend to happen near the swamps. If humans didn't go where they're not welcome, there would be no fights. Why did you come? I'm studying the ancient portals, trying to repair them. With a little tinkering, a wielder can use them to travel vast distances with ease, even as far as the island of Arleon. Then all humans can reach us with ease. We've seen these portals all over the marsh. Really? If you tell me where they are... No. You are pleasant for a human, but we know the truth of you. Prepare for battle. I feel a little bad for her. Nice. As the smoke settled over the battlefield, a defeated Mary bowed with great formality to the victorious Rana. I won't run, Ross the First Rider. It seems only fair that you get to decide my fate. I care nothing of you. Where are my people? The ones you've enslaved. Oh, yeah? I have no slaves. Captain Silkspool has tasked me with ridding the swamp of slavers during the course of my research. Silkspool? You know the brave and honorable Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, the one good human who freed us from the Rosewater mines? Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry I attacked you. Honorable? But yes, I know him well. He's a good but sometimes a pompous friend. We cannot kill the friend of Silkspool, the one good human. Leave our marsh and find your portals elsewhere. I will not be so merciful next time. I don't wish to live in debt to you. Let me tell you the secret of the ancient arch portals, and maybe they will help your people find safety. They activate with the power of a wielder like all portals, but you must know of the destination portal in detail. Picture it and go. It's no harder than that. I understand. Now leave, friend of Silkspool. Okay. So now, so up to this point, I've been picking up command. But now I think we're going to go in a little bit of a different direction. Now I want combat training, and the reason is I have 3 slots still available here, and I don't frankly have enough gold when I'm building up troops and everything to be able to fill the troop slots that I even have. So now I am going to do combat training because I've done a lot of sort of command work up to that point. Red magic barrier locked. Ribbit. Okay, Cheekum, very good, very good. Command or melee offense? Same business here. I have 2 slots available still. I'm going to go with melee offense here. Worn Brigadine. Simple lever the Brigadine that has seen better days, plus 5 defense. Really needs Celestial Ore. Nice. Don't like the risky thing. Let me stay away from them. Okay, how we doing on... How we doing on our research? Just in case. Yeah, I mean, the problem, if you're talking about the original Might and Magics, I mean, this was one of the issues, frankly, that a lot of the earlier games possessed. I was thinking about this because I've been playing a lot of the Forgotten Realms games over on my channel, and the problem with those initially was that they're just, you know, it was literally one of those like sink or swim type of deals. And I understand why the sink or swim thing exists to a level, but I also felt that it wasn't intuitive, and it would have been better to be intuitive. There's a difference between a game that goes too easy on you and a game that just isn't intuitive from the beginning. And I think good game design matches both of those. So, Might and Magic, especially a few of the early ones were like that. Daggerfall had some of that same issue. It was so wide open that you're like, what am I doing here? And so there's a sweet spot there, I think, that a lot of the later games try to pick up. So I kind of, I agree with both of you in certain ways. Okay. Let us save. I think it's safe to do that. Here I am going to pick up the shamans because I really need more troops. Now it's risky. I still don't want to take a chance on that. Oh boy, let's go with the gold. Lots of wood. Okay. I want to check something down here. Still risky. I'm going to take a chance on this because that might be enough to take it over. It doesn't matter if I get hit for a lot. As long as I take it over, then I can turtle up for a bit, build this up, collect some stuff, and then send both of them up to the north. So it makes sense to me to give this a shot before it gets back to being worthy. Let's see what we do on the quick battle. Nice. No, we're going to convert. We are converting. Why can I not? Odd. That's too bad. It's still converting. Okay. Gold for sure. We need the money. Please tell me you're going to work with me. We've heard of you. You fight along with Ross the Rider. You've come to free the marsh from the human oppressors. We will rise with you if you would have us. Yes, I would have you. Absolutely. Ha ha! Yeah, baby. And there's a small settlement. Can I upgrade this settlement? No, I cannot. Okay, that's good. Small settlement it is. Yeah, I suppose there's something to that we needed to go through that imaginary before we could get to this next stage. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably a reasonable take. All right, Cheekham now, probably in a fairly good spot, I would say. Ooh, I can have 2 out of 3. Outstanding. Okay, Cheekham. I need you to come out. Masugna, welcome to the crew. Okay, So she's going to be building up troops and sort of conquering there, and I'm going to send Cheekham off this way. Insignificant. Absolutely. Haha. Okay, good. Be converted in 1 round. Okay, how are we doing on research here? Build them up. Yeah, no, I'm with you, B30, and I had the same issue when I was younger. I think looking back at it now, I can see the historical, benefits of it, but I think when you're a kid, it's just not what you're not, that's not what you're about. You're not about that life in those moments, Okay, Cheekham is here. Claimed large settlement? Hell yeah. Let's build. Why? Because I don't have enough celestial ore? Haha. That's where you're wrong. Need 3 celestial ore. There we go. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I got to sit tight with Rask for a little bit because Rask is I mean, I can probably, I can, now that I think of it, as long as it's close by, I can probably, like, I could use these riches, right? So I can pick some of this stuff up. I picked that up. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dragon Spear? +6 defense. The helmet is popular only in the southernmost parts of Baria. Traditionally worn by the garrison troops of Forgewell and Dungtown, they often compete in how garish and spectacular the colored cloth they can wrap around the metal dome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so I'm picking up all the stuff that I hadn't picked up before, basically, around this area. And then once I've picked that up, then I will head back to the south, and I will pick up troops from here. Because I really am not in a position, I'm not safe enough, troops-wise, to be able to wander out. I don't want to get out over my skis here. But at least in the close area, I could use the riches and the benefits that technically provides, so... Speaking of riches. Gloves of the Merchant Guild, huh? That was all good. Gonna pick that up and then head back north. Okay. Where's my research thing? There we go. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I think the resources in this game are slightly limited, if anything. All right, so Cheekham is going to go up here and then back to the west, I think. She's just going to hang out there. Okay. So Cheekham first. No, there at the moment there's nothing new on the road horizon at the moment. A lot of people being busy on all sides, so there's nothing at the moment that is particularly in the works. But it is simply it is a hiatus at the moment, but we expect that we will get back to there in the not too distant future. So, but at the moment, we do not have anything new to report about stuff there. Okay, good. Really need the stone. On the road horizon. Okay, right. Let's pick up this. Already claimed that. All right, how are we doing on this research stuff? Okay, that's maxed out. I should be able to buy 2 celestial ore. There we go. Let's get that maxed. Yep. Okay. Still not wild about that defense. But I mean, I guess they could come from that way, but that's why I'm sending Cheekham back up. Because I don't want him staying there. Okay. As Rast neared the old statue of a dragon, the mountains behind it suddenly shimmered and disappeared. Now is the time for the fires to subside. Find the Ethra, and beside you they'll ride. You can do it. There's nothing to it. You're a poet and didn't know it. Find the Ethra. I'm working on it. Interesting. All right, not sure about this. We're going to put this under R of unsure. was tempted to go up here, but, like, I need to, again... You can have a little bit of a squirrel in this game, and that's not usually the best thing. Okay, how are we doing on research here? Okay, that's all maxed. Need more celestial ore for that. There we go. Getting there. Good old times, good old games. Who would buy good old games? I mean, really, I just... Oh. Okay. I'm going to save this as Arvon Shore. Then I'm going to turn on the lights in my office. Because we're in that time of the year where it gets darker quicker. And, get some lighting going on in this place. There we go. Okay. Actually, it reminds me, I want to check something. I want to check something. Yeah, a game that I may end up trying at some point. I don't know whether it'll be on this channel or on my own channel. Since you were talking about adventure ones, is Beyond Shadowgate, because I loved the original Shadowgate. And that's an adventure game that I could get behind a little bit better than something like a lot of the point and click stuff. I just have very kind of limited, I don't want to say, I guess I just have sort of limited patience for, because I find that the sort of adventure game logic is irritating at times. So I'm not wild about the Monkey Islands and stuff like that. I'm not saying they're bad games. They're just not usually my bag. So I have a very limited shelf life for those kinds of games. But I do like Shadowgate and Beyond Shadowgate. And I mean, I should say Shadowgate. I haven't tried Beyond Shadowgate, but I'd like to try it out. Yeah, RPGs all day long, but a lot of the adventure, a lot of the point and click stuff, turn around, focus. Oh, I forgot that didn't show you that you can zoom in or zoom out. Just absolutely unfair. Grim Fandango, like the whole crew is like that. And again, it's nothing, you know, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my, it's not my cup of tea sometimes. Cheekum could sense the power in the old seer. She was an awakened wielder just like him. Honored seer, be welcome. I am Cheekum Stormcaller, friend of Rask. Stormcaller? My, that is a fancy name. It's the name given to me by the first rider. Well, you can call me Shugna, seer of the marsh. This person is reminding me of the lady from Princess and the Frog. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. Tamer of tremors and thirsty for some whiteberry tea. Find me a cup and I'll teach you and your followers how to train the tremors. Okay. Okay. Should be pretty good now. So, now I'm going to head west with Cheekham. Meanwhile, Rask. As the old keystone sank into place, a vision briefly passed in front of Rask's eyes. The great wall of fire extinguished. Okay. I just realized what I was doing there, and I just realized I didn't need to build that there, and that was silly. Although I think that was the only thing I could have built there now that I think of it. Yeah, let's build a beast corral, shall we? Time to bat this Gibson. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole this whole show is called Pen and Pixels because I focus on story and narrative in games because that's the thing that I find the most interesting. So my favorite type of game is an RPG. I do like certain adventure games under certain contexts, but they tend to be more like, for example, I love the Metroid games. All the Metroid Primes. I loved Metroid Dread. That was my game of the year. I didn't mind the Tomb Raider games are pretty cool. You know, games like that. Like, not necessarily strict platformers, but ones where there's adventure and exploration. Alpha Protocol. I love that game. You know, stuff like that where there's story but also adventure associated with it, I think I would say. But, like, the point-and-click stuff is the stuff that sometimes gets a little tiresome to me, depending on what it is. So, where was I? Building troops and stuff like that. Can you recruit any other troops? Because I don't like... Probably can't, can you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, crap. Yep. Ah, simple, huh? Interesting. How do I get up there, though? Can I get up there? There's no available path. So I need to go up this way. All right. Well, since I saw a troop up there, I got to go deal with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And then we're going to go back east. So yeah. Oh, I forgot that we've got this. Okay. Oh, man. Celestial ore. And then there's a portal somewhere. I'm going to send him this way. I'm not going to bother with those down there. I'm going to send him this way, pick up this just this stuff here. Tempting, but no, this stuff here. And then I'm going to go back to the east. And deal with this dude up here. Okay. Can I upgrade any of these? 5 celestial ore to upgrade more of those. All right, you're making a beast corral. That's right. Ready in 1 round. Okay, so I'm not going to have him leave yet then. I am going to pick up that celestial ore, though. I wonder if someone wanted to get cute and send someone down this way. Should be frustrating if that were the case. Okay. Market. Okay. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I just, like, there are parts of, like, you know... Like I said, like, I loved how beautifully atmospheric, for example, Mist was, but some of the puzzles in that were so ridiculously obscure that you're just kind of like, come on, man. Like... Can I not upgrade them? Oh, yes, I can. All right, I was going to say, I was like, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we wait here another round. We send Cheekum up to deal with that dude up to the top. We then, and we upgrade this if we have the money. Then we get as many troops as we can from these and send him out to go up here to find out what's happening over in the northwest. That's basically the plan. Okay, Cheekum. Need me that experience. I mean, insignificant, so... Level 10, baby. No, no, no. Wait a second. I'll level him in a minute. I'm not going to do command. I'm going to do plus 20 melee offense, I think. Need 5 Glimmer Weave. Okay. So let's go down here to pick up some Glimmer Weave. Which is here. Five Glimmer Weave, and I think Celestial Ore might have been the other thing. Yeah, so I need 4 Celestial Ore. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, and then Rask. Okay, we're going to build up more troops here. We're going to need definitely more troops on this side. So, and then as soon as he has a few more troops, maybe like another turn or two, maybe one more turn, then I'm going to send him west. Meanwhile, she's going to stay where she is and continue to defend and build this thing up to the extent that she can. And Cheekham is on his way up to basically deal with this dude. Okay, we got to do that to get through these fairy spirits, and then hopefully that will get us up here and we can deal with this guy. So I don't want him to keep getting more powerful over here. That is not what you want. Not bad. I think one more turn on this guy. Oh, wait. 5 Glimmerweave, and I need a lean-to. And Tremors. Definitely in Tremors. I missed that. Oh, I gotta wait on them? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got 2 troops now. Not great. Not great. Not great. You're not a problem. You're more of a problem. What about you? Insignificant. Okay. As Cheekham's forces neared the Glimmerweave source, they could see it was protected by a cluster of flying creatures with long, sharp claws and strange masks. A few of them darted away to the north while the rest hissed in warning. Go back! Go to sleep, Nastriata wielder! Ethel says, Badragon! You are not creatures of the marsh. Leave now or meet your death. Sharp claws! Okay, that was a mistake. We're sorry. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we're going to pick this up. We're going to go down, take these troops over with all these dudes, and then come back up to whoever's producing this city. Or producing these heroes, rather. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. I like what I see. Outstanding. These guys are nasty. Like that a lot. Like what I see. Okay, so one more round and I'm heading off west with these guys. Okay, good. Let me position myself near... Position myself near here. Hey, what's up, Biohazard? You got stuck on the third mission or the third campaign? Okay, this is coming together. Okay, that's right. You guys just hang out there with your hero troops. I'm going to save this under R of continuing. Whoops, nope. All right, I'm taking out... I'm going to take out these heroes. So, I'm going to take out these heroes, then I'm coming back and picking up these settlements. That is my plan. Okay, great. All right, here we go. Time to find out what lies to the west. Hope it's good stuff. Oh, that's all it leads to? Oh, okay. That's fine. First campaign, third mission. Yes, that, okay. There was one section of that, I think third mission, first campaign, that I was just like, WTF. Like, I totally feel that. Like, yeah, I gotta go get these guys. But I did manage to get through it. It was not easy, though, for sure. Insignificant. That's the danger you pose to me is, and I quote, insignificant. An old statue of a dragon stands in this clearing. As Rask stepped closer, a voice rang out. Come, Rana Wielder. For centuries I have guarded the treasure of the marsh. Are you worthy of that which I guard? What do you seek? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Do not toy with me. You know who I am, and you know I seek the Ethra the marsh provides. Then you are the one we've been waiting for. They've hidden in the sanctum since the time of extinction at the hand of the Empress Aurelia. Then open the gates so the Ethra can join us in the fight against Aurelia's spawn. It is done. The marsh provides. Okay. That's cool. And there's a portal right around here, if I'm not mistaken, that I saw that was like that. Plus 10 offense, baby. Love it. Yep. Dragon Tooth. What is that? Plus 1 Arcana, Essence, plus 5 offense. Essence of a dragon still lingers within it. 1,300 gold. Okay. Alright, so they've opened that up. So I guess that means we head north this way, probably. So we're going to go down here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go down here. We're going to pick this up. Okay. Then we're going to run up here. We're going to pick up extra troops that have built up by that point here. And then we're going to head straight north this way. In the meantime, Cheekham is going to get ready to take these people down. You can't do it this turn. The most pit provinces. Running away, eh? Frogling, we will spare your lives if you show us the sanctum of the Ethra. We require an old artifact that might be there. The sanctum of the Ethra? You, like all humans, have no place in the marsh. Leave now, or the only thing you'll find is your death. Death is only another form of being. We will find the sanctum and destroy all in our way, as the mighty Empress Aurelia did in days gone by. Not with an insignificant troop, you won't. Alright. Level 11, baby. Very tempted to go back with this. Okay, I'm going to take this out, this settlement out, because I don't want to take any chances here. And then I have to take out those troops as well. The mosh pit. Give me movement. Nice. Ah, too bad. No, let me go down to research. Could be useful at some point. Need 5 celestial ore. Man, I have a lot of wood. 189 wood. Jeez. Alright, do not need that much wood. I do, however, need... Okay. So now if I go here... Okay, it's maxed out. Yep. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Researching like nobody's business. Getting there. Yeah, you better stay up there. You better run. Let's convert this, even though the guy's up there. because I have to eventually... I have to come back and raise this one to the ground as well, or convert it. So... Alright, right. And that's all locked out. Okay, good. So, let's go back up here. Oh, I love this. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, and I need more gold. I should show you how many you could theoretically get. Yes, I like that too, Echo. The music, the little stingers there. I agree. Oh, marketplace. You know what I got for you? I got some wood. Need a lot of stone before, but no. Okay, that's good for now. Let's go back over to here. Okay. Okay. Now these troops are starting to look pretty freaking nasty. Pretty nasty. So I think actually I'm not going to fool around. I think the troops are in pretty good shape already. So I am going to... I'm going to send him out. And I'm going to send him this way. I'm going up this way to take out, because this is going in the direction I'm supposed to be, and deal with that. It's important to be able to deal with that as I go through. So... Get that so I can get XP. Right, I have to wait on him. Okay. Let's delete that. And save that. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, my little tentacle army. Yeah. It's true. You speak the truth. Okay, awesome. Let's kick it all the way live, shall we? All right, Cheekum. Oh, jeez. Sometime this century, please, Cheekum. Thank you. Let's do that. All right, so you got that. There's a part of me that wants to go back and deal with this because I'm afraid this is going to be a pain if I don't, but I need to go after this guy, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Ah, and even more now, actually. Here and then up here. Okay. Meanwhile, Resk. Oh, I never did that? Ooh, nice. I thought I did that. Okay. Okay, how are we doing on our research here? How are we doing on our research? Okay, so that takes care of that. 5 celestial ore. I just need to pick up 2 more celestial ore, and then I'm done with that. So... really wish I had a rally point on one of these. Okay. There we go. Glimmerweave and Ancient Amber. Okay, so these are all maxed out. I want to get to these next. Okay, let me save. R of continuing. Yes. Good. All right, Ras. Keep on rolling. Okay. Stone. Amber. Okay, this milestone shows the way. Join me. Of course. Ha ha ha. 80. A stack of 80, baby. Aw, man. Almost had it, but not quite. All right, cheek 'em. $1,250 experience. The guy went this way, so... +3 offense. Okay. Oh, this is where the guy went, huh? That looks like a big freaking city up there, chat. And I am on my way up towards it. This is good, though. We need to put pressure on them, for sure. Okay, let's see. We need 15 Glimmerweave, so I need 3 more Glimmerweave. Where's my marketplace? Down there? Yeah. Okay. I have to claim it first. Okay. Yeah, I bet he's like, oh crap, is what he's doing. You know, one thing I've noticed about this game is that there are definitely a lot fewer battles in it, both because of the quick battles and also because of the nature of the map. I think this is a little more geared towards tactical exploration than it is the actual battle. When you get into the battle, they're fun, don't get me wrong. And Heroes of Might and Magic has elements of that too, but I think Heroes of Might and Magic is a little bit more geared towards the actual battle itself. And that, I think, is interesting. So just something to think about. Sure. You can build a small one. Let's do that. Let's pick up some of this stuff. That's why. I love gold, but... Okay, +1 creation essence. As valuable as that theoretically could be, I feel like I need to be pushing north, not south, so I'm going to go up this way. Meanwhile, Cheekham. Risky. Boy, it would be nice to take down that city, though. It would be, sure would be nice to take down that city. That was the guy who was wandering around there before that I came up there to deal with this. Because even if I get a lot of my troops taken out, as long as I actually win the fight, like, taking this city would be a huge boost. And then I can kind of turtle up a little bit more because I have most of the map on lockdown at that point. All right, we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile... just in case. All right, we're going to save this again under R of continuing. This is risky. Let's give it a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so there's a gate. Okay. Oh, all right. So I'd have to go through the gate first. Interesting. Okay. All right, well. So if he comes out to meet me, that'll be interesting to see what happens then. Because worthy means... because look at that. That's a tier 5. That is a big settlement. So... I mean, that's going to be very hard to win, and then I have to deal with the guy after that, so no wonder he's hiding behind his gate. All right, we'll hold on to that. +3 defense. Simple. Yay, no troops lost. Huge Fey beasts. Okay, so this is up in that area. That's fine. I'm pushing on up for that. So why don't you make that? Yes, please do that. Okay. All right. So let's get him. Who's tough call, but I think I'm going to go. How would you find this fight? That's risky. And fair. Okay, so you've got a stronger army, which is true. But no, I'm gonna stick close to the yeah. No, I'm gonna stick to what I was doing.
Rana, Etho said you would come one day. Stay in your marsh or we will destroy you.
The marsh adapts. You aren't human. Join us and together we'll destroy the humans before they destroy the world.
There are many paths to the destruction of the world. We will not join you and we will not stand aside. I think we're in trouble.
Level 13. 9 troops with you is nice, but not necessary here. I'm going to go pick up all that stuff down below. There's all this stuff to pick up. And then once I have that, then I will continue north up here. Because I'm supposed to be headed up in this general direction. Meanwhile, Cheekham... Okay. Be nice if the Ravagers would join us. You know that? It'd be really, really pretty sweet if the Ravagers would be kind enough to join us for this. Okay, got a ways to go on that. Okay, again, we save under R of continuing. There we go up here. +1 Arcana Essence. You have a lot of stuff, yo. A lot of stuff. Come on, join me. Yeah! Join my group. Okay. Hey, Cooksup. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. It has a lot of, obviously, HOM 2 and HOM 3 vibes. I mean, it's quite affected by it. When you zoom out, you get a sense very much of these things. There's no question about it. I was saying that I actually think there's a little less fighting in this than there is in Heroes of Might and Magic. There's more sort of resource management. The city, Effect Life said this earlier, you don't go into a separate city screen. You kind of interact with the city stuff on the map, like this one up here. And the caps are more significant. Now, I've researched enough that my caps are now higher. But you have, like, 18 out of 80, 6 out of 30, 30 out of 30, 50 out of 50. You don't have, 999 peasants or whatever the case may be, which has both positives and negatives associated with it. You're also limited in the amount of wielders that you have. Wielders are like heroes in Might and Magic. They're called wielders here. So you can have one wielder per large settlement, I believe, which is another reason I'd like to take this city over. One, because I don't want it producing heroes that I have to deal with, but also then I can take it over and I get a fourth wielder there. But right now, defeating them would be a little risky, so instead I'm going to pick up these troops. If I can maybe get a chance at taking these guys, I will. Otherwise, I'm going to send him over here, and basically he doesn't have a whole lot he can do if I combine all my troops together. I just want to keep an eye on him so that he doesn't come run down and take my other cities. So a lot of exploration. I don't love pixel art in general, but as pixel art goes, I think this is pretty well done. So yeah, it's good stuff. Yes, very much. I love Heroes of Might and Magic, especially 2. I liked 3 as well, but for me, 2 has got all the vibes. I think this captures a lot of it. Something about, because 2 was not pixel-based art, 2 had also... I like the music in this, but 2 is just more... I don't know, 2 is more special to me in terms of the music and so on. But I like the story a lot in this. This is the second campaign of 4. The first campaign was like 4 or 5 missions using humans. This is using the Rana, which were former enslaved characters. And I think the story has actually been pretty good. So for the most part, I have enjoyed this quite a bit. HOM 1. But I liked HOM 1. I played in HOM 1. I liked HOM 1. But yeah, I mean, it's it definitely is, does not have the quality of life stuff you get with HOM 2. Move me up experience-wise. Okay, so he's doing that. Great. Meanwhile... Not as good. That's okay, though. Ooh, a lot of experience. Cool. All right, so good. That was worth it. Let's come up here. We're going to pick up all this stuff, sweep down here, and then keep heading up here, because this is where we're supposed to be going. Absolutely. And if you turn out to be interested in it, if you type in !game, you'll find a link that has, and if you use that link, you can use it to check it out, but if you use that link to buy it, I get a couple extra bucks, but it doesn't cost you anything extra, so something to think about. Oh, absolutely. There are a lot of quality map people doing stuff for HOM 3, but to be honest with you, I am a little out of the loop on HOM 3 because I played more of HOM 2, and at the moment I've been playing this game plus RPGs, a lot of the original Forgotten Realms, Unlimited Adventures, like the old Gold Box stuff and everything. So I just haven't had time to check it out as of late. So thank you, Beowulf. All right, and Echo. Okay, I have a lot of money, so let's see if I can do something with that cash. Okay. 20 Ancient Amber. I should be able to pick that up. Nice. Okay. This, I need Celestial Ore. Give me 4 Celestial Ore. 5 is fine. Okay, I need 15 Celestial Ore. Can I buy that? Still have money. I don't want to spend all that right now. I want to hold on to some of that gold just in case. Ah. Okay, all right, now. All right, we're going to save this under... I bet Brother Halar is just coming out and he's going to go right back again. That's what's happening there. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. From pin to buy. Yeah. This is I've been pretty impressed with this. Now, I will warn you that there was definitely in the first campaign. I was talking about this with Biohazard before. There was definitely pillage. There was definitely in the first game, the first campaign, difficulty spike. Like there's no question about it that there was. And so, and you kind of just had to reload and then like the attack would happen, then you'd have to reload so you could prepare to fight against it, which is something you would sometimes do in Heroes as well. But it wasn't like you have any way. There were moments where it felt like it didn't matter how I prepared. If someone was going to come at me from like the Southwest, I was going to have to just reload like that particular game from like a turn or two earlier because I wasn't going to be able to defend against that dude. So there are little spikes like that. But on the whole, I think the difficulty curve, which I always think is the hardest thing to get right in these games, is just gradually, grading it up over time, as opposed to scaling it up over time, as opposed to just being like, it's like this, and then, oh my God, 7 million dragons or whatever, and then back down. So. Are you yeah. Fair. Okay. We're going to save this again under Arv Unsure. Have to go this way anyway. Fair. Oh boy. Want to see if this works. I'm not sure if I want to do what I just did there. I'm not sure that I'm going to save that. I'm not sure if I want to save that. That may not work. We'll see. That may not work. I may have to reload that. Yeah, I know, right? Because I may want to deal with him first and then convert it.
We have no quarrel with you, Rana, but we will not let you pass.
If you won't stand aside, we will have a quarrel. I'm out of patience with the trespassers in the marsh.
We Horned Ones will stand against the undead and the Barians. No one will pass while we yet live.
So be it, Horned Ones. Life returns to the marsh, even yours. Rana. Insignificant. Okay. Right. Alright, let's get that. Let's get the stone. Ooh, that is very tempting. I could go that way. Very tempting. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go down this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down this way. I'm going to go down this way. I'm going to try to go... Boy, it's a tough call. It's a very tough call, because that's where I'm trying to go. No, you know what? I take it back. I think I am going to go this way. Go here, pick this stuff up, and then go there, which is the portal. Because this is where I'm supposed to get to. We talk about Rask. Yeah, I mean Rask is kind of hardcore. That was the way it was, honestly, with Rask was always a little bit hardcore, and that was the way it was with Cecilia Stoutheart, who's the human that you play with, was also very hardcore. Like, so, you know, it definitely is, but... Okay, 15 Celestial Ore. I need 7 Celestial Ore. $20 Celestial Ore. Okay, I'm going to have to wait on that. My way or the graveyard, yep. Yeah. God bless America. All right. Yeah, I'm going to reload this. I have to go after the hero. Because the problem is, while he's wandering around down there, he can do a lot of damage. And like pick up my settlements and stuff like that I just can't deal with. So I am going to go after him, I think. Because once I get after him, then I can go after them. Right, I know. Yeah, I doubt it. Well, I mean, it's fair. He might think he could. Yeah. Oh, jerk. What a jackass. All right, well, here's what we do with that. Here's how that works. I'm going to take this stuff back that he took from me, and when he comes out, I'm going to take him out. I didn't realize that he could come up and do this. I forgot about that. Man. I could also pick up more of these dudes, because they'll join my Ravagers. Yeah, so that's fine. I think it's safer anyway. I have better control over this, I think. Towering furred creatures with elegant and deadly antlers faced the Rana. They bore staves that glowed, and all could feel the tingle of essence in the clearing. Oh, really, G'day? Okay. I mean, I'd like him to come out, because I'd like to take him out and then deal with the city. That's what I'd like.
They come. We hoped it was a false prophecy, but that hope is lost.
You will lose more than hope if you do not stand aside.
We will lose our lives if necessary to stop you. There is still some hope.
All right, well, if you say so. Yeah. All right. Increase militia resistance, or melee resistance, rather. Nice. Okay. Oh, I reached maximum level? Okay. Cool. Hey, take him out to dinner. Okay, sounds good, Beowulf. Sleep well. Hey, Paydeck, what's up? Alrighty. You gonna come out? You gonna come out? No, you're not coming out. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, available path. The Empress called... Hey, what's up, Sing? The Empress called upon all her wielders, gathered from every corner of Arleon, and together they brought down the first of the towering monstrosities and made of its body a beacon that would be used to defeat the others. This was the turning point in the conquest of Patria. Yes, please join. Please do. Okay. Right, before I do this... Alright. I should have enough that I can do... I should get 13 Celestial Ore. Oh, wait. Sorry. Need to get 1, 2. Oh, I need 5 more? Okay. That's it. Fully maxed out. Yeah, buddy. Sure. Okay. Oh, there's Ethel. This may not work, but let's see. A regal-looking Fae led this host of Fae. Okay. Rask the first rider, Arana wielder. Then the prophecy is begun. I must presume that blood has already been spilled, that you've taken the lives of my kin. So you've heard of me. Our war is with the humans, but your kin barred our way as you do now, and so life returns to the marsh. I am Ethel Ernaline, the Peacebringer. I cannot allow you to reach the Ethtra. This is the last enclave. My long undertaking is almost at an end, and then there will be peace. Will this undertaking bring peace for the Rana? Perhaps. The dead do rise, and the Rana awake, but still we may stop the fire and preserve the world as we know it. Go in peace, Ras the First Rider. We don't want to preserve it. We want to burn it. Then, from the ashes, we will rise. Okay, that's a pretty hardcore Can we all appreciate that's a pretty hardcore line from a guy who was formerly a slave? We don't want to preserve it. We want to burn it. Then from the ashes we will rise. That's pretty hardcore. And the sky rained fire, and the age of man did end. All right, let's see if we can do this quick battle. No. Manual battle. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so... burrowing, baby. I should have gone there, actually. That was dumb. Oh, well. Oh. Alright, I didn't realize that's what that meant. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not saying that what he's saying is smart. I'm just saying it's pretty hardcore, that's all. Trying to defend there. No, I don't want to block them. Okay. Oh. Ow. God damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right? I see what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. Just like badass. Okay. Whose turn is it? It's his turn, right? Bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This may not work. Like I said, I knew this was taking a risk anyway. Oh, what the frick was that? Breath of the Phoenix. Hmm. What happened to them not being... Okay. All right, bro. Yeah. This is not going to work. Yeah, that's what I thought, G'day, and it just, like, I got kind of wrecked. No, I do Breath of the Phoenix. Yeah, okay. So that is not going to work. Yeah. No, I figured that this was going to be taking a big risk, but that's fine. I mean, I don't know if I accept it. Right. All right, so we're going to load that. So he probably doesn't have quite enough. It isn't an absolute face crush. Yeah, got Kratos. It isn't an absolute face crush, but do I not have enough movement? Where do I teleport to? Ah. All right, so if I pick up troops here... Yeah. So I should pick up some troops, basically. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Extra. That's exactly right. That was the way I thought of it, too. Oh my god, dude. I really want to take that thing over. Oh, man alive. I'm worried about that hero, though. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Well, I mean, he... How fast would... Well, he could easily get to these. Crushman take his soul. That's what I want to do if I can get to him. But the thing is, he runs around me and runs back into the city. Seeing these skeleton warriors had risen from the broken earth around them, watching, and around them a corruption spread into the marsh. Yeah, I know about the bound by oath. Okay, vermin bound to destroy. This should not be difficult. How fast could I get to that settlement, actually? Maybe... Okay, you know what I do, maybe? So... Yeah. I go this way... Alright, let's see how we do. Ah, God damn it, dude. Why do you have, like... You've got to have, like, 700 freaking... Ugh, such a pain in the butt. He's got to have, like, 700 movement, you know? Alright, that's fine, though. I'm going to come here. Okay, first of all, let me give you some stuff. You get that. You get that. You get this. Okay. Now give me all your troops. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're heading that way. It'll say how many turns. Yeah. No, I know. I know, but the thing that I want to do is... Okay, so he went back there. Yeah, so I am going to... Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this place to the ground, and then I'm going to head up north and like hook up with him and then take that place out. That's how this is going to go. That's how this is going to go. The Unseen Society. I see you. Nothing unseen about that. Maybe the Obscene Society, am I right? Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to save this under R of Unsure. Yeah. You people are not a threat. It's fine. No. Goodbye. I'm not taking time with you. I got bigger fish to fry. Okay. Oh, I think he's already... Yeah, he's maxed out for this level, isn't he? So... Risky. Risky for the moment. But not for much longer. Wait on that. Right. Okay. Yeah, he's simple. That's risky, but it won't be for much longer. So, here we are, masters of the universe. 3 offense. You should have 8 offense, my dude. Okay, so. Good times, good times. All right, now. A Rana, and a wielder at that, if I'm not mistaken. I am a wielder. I've never met a Rana wielder. Of course, that's because the Empress tried to eradicate every single Rana. Futile, you'll understand, but I do admire her efforts. She failed. Yes, but only because of the sanctums of the Ethtra. Well, and the Frogling's slaves, but no one really considered Frogling's real Rana back then, which was wrong, of course. I do not care what you humans think you know about Rana. Leave now, or you will learn how dangerous Froglings are. The marsh adapts. I was hoping for an exchange of knowledge before our battle, but I see you're as bloodthirsty as your ancestors. Well then, let's get on with it. Okay, how we do with a quick battle? Defeat? Really? Wow, alright. Let's manual battle it up then. Dude! It's because of the troops, I guess. My goodness gracious. Alright, well. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Open up the gate! Oh, shoot, I didn't even see you there. God damn it, I forgot about him. Yeah, I screwed up this fight quite a bit. Yeah, I really screwed up this fight a lot. Open the gate! Jeez, dude. I gotta be like that. Waterloo. Can't see where I'm going exactly. Oh, damn it. Hmm. Uh. Yeah. Destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, I may not be able to keep this. I mean, the thing is, the thing that's weird about it, though, is that it says fair, right? So just stop doing this stupid justice thing, man. This was not, this was not fair. This is, like, worthy at best. Okay. Okay. This feels like it might be doable under certain circumstances. hell? That's the second time I've missed those rats. Man. Freaking rats, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. This is definitely not the way to do it. Yeah. It's too bad. I feel like that's almost, I almost have enough. I almost have enough, but not quite. Of course, another thing I could do is I could say the heck with this person. And I could... Yeah, this is another option I just thought of. What if I transfer all of your troops Okay. So this is only going to work if I can get there in time. Where's that portal? Okay, where is the portal? Where is the portal? I know the portal is somewhere. Where is it? Where is the precious? There it is. 6 turns. No, I don't think I have to do that. Wow, dude, really? Risky. Let's save this under... Really, I'm not 100% sure I know what the hell the AI is doing. Okay. So for some reason you decided to come out of the city. Bold idea, Cotton. Let's see if that works out for him. Yeah. Don't know why you thought that was a good idea, but I'm not going to complain. And now that is simple. It's still risky. Okay. Okay, I want you. Pick that up. You. Wait. Okay. I want you. Pick that up. Very, very strange. I'm absolutely going to occupy it, though. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to occupy it. No, I wanted to freaking convert. Okay. My faction, my control. All right. We're going to go here. Okay, so the point of doing that is that now I don't have to worry about that dude causing problems up here. And now that I've got rid of him, now all I need to do is build up the troops, basically. Save. Are preparing. Build up the troops until they are ready to go. And once I take over this settlement, I will definitely be able to do that. Two rounds left. See if I can do that. He's going to join me, yep. Absolutely. Okay, good. Shenanigans. Exactly. One round. Arv. Very unsure. Yes, please join me. Join me and we will rule the galaxy as Crawler and Frog. Okay. Level 12. I love it. I love it. Let's get more spell resistance. Okay. Ha ha ha! I have claimed the camp. Yeah, buddy. All right, draft troops. Upgrade troops. Love it and loving it. Okay. What else can I level up here? Do that. Absolutely. Level you up. Absolutely. Let's go. I can build another thing. Yeah, spawning pool. Absolutely. Okay, so... Okay. And I gotta wait a turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that stone deposit. Thank you. Let's do that. Hi, honey. What's up? Oh, yeah, you can take that. Well, sorry. Okay. This is called Songs of Conquest. It's a little like Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, stuff would do that. And I'm about to stop here. It might have been Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah. This is kind of a, you could call it a spiritual sequel maybe, or yeah, and then you have like different areas that you find, like, and you have like you know, missions that you're trying to involve. What do you mean I can't afford it? Yes, I can. So yes. Yeah. You can also, I mean, I'm going to be bringing some of that down anyway, so. That's fine. Yes, I was going to say, what's the situation with homework? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, pretty. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Right. That is done. So now the question is, can I see her? Fair. Okay. Right. Okay. We're ready, chat. We're just about ready. Save game. Preparing. Let's pick up all this stuff. And it's time to... Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go this way. Simple, that's what I thought. Sure. Don't think I need gold. Let's head back there. Time to solve the human issue once and for all. Exactly. Okay, good. So we do that. End our turn. Okay, because that way I get rid of that and then delete, yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Save, yes. Good. Okay. Right, so here we go. 8 shamans, absolutely. Yep, I know. No one creature. Okay. Okay. And then meanwhile... Okay. And draft troops. Now I actually could use command on him, but that's okay. Right. Okay. Fair. All right, let's do it. Actually, wait. I end the turn first. Okay, here we go. One small hop for frog, one giant leap for frog kind. All right. Save. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Interact with that. Okay. Peace. Quick battle. There we go. With her fae falling around her, Ethel wove one last spell. A shimmering door opened in the air near her, and she stepped through, vanishing. She did, huh? Arlak, Rage of Rana. The hell is Rage of Rana? As Rask's forces neared the top of the mountain, a tall, muscular Rana came out to meet them. Their features and skin were tough and scaly, resembling a dragon or a huge reptile. He towered over even the largest guard. A slight shimmer of heat emanated from him, like his very being was fire.
You've doomed us all. We saw you defeat the Fae, and we're thankful, but they won't be the last.
Cowards, you hide behind magic walls and barriers when you clearly have the power to fight. I am Rast, the first rider, and I will free the Rana. I will stand up to all who threaten the marsh.
A wielder. So the legends are true. I am Arlak, leader of the Ethtra.
I don't know much about legends, but I am a wielder. We've been told to find you, that with your strength we can defeat the invaders and free the marsh. But it seems you're lacking in spine and in strength.
We can and will fight. You leave us with little choice. But are you prepared to fight entire battalions of Barians and hordes of Fae? We are not dragons, we are but Ethtra, dreaming of the day the dragons fly again.
You speak of dragons and you speak of legends. Are the dragons real and can we find them?
We know little, but we do know that the old wielder Pacha is doing his utmost to find out more. Pacha! He visits sometimes through an old archway of a portal.
Show it to me.
It's just north of here.
Go to the portal. Let's save this under Arv Continuing. Suddenly a gravelly voice was heard in Rask's head.
Wielder, I am Pacha. Please come see me. I will activate the portal for you.
How are we speaking?
Magic. Essence. Bring every single Ethtra with you. They are no longer safe there.
Where are we going?
To find the dragons.
Hey! We did it! Victory! To find the dragons, Rask led the Ethtra and his troops to the portal, hoping that this Pacha would hold the salvation that Rana needed. He had to be fast, for surely the Golden Rose Battalion were still chasing them, and the Rose Waters never forget a debt. Song time, people!
Building and mining and taking, strangely roll cultists and undeads awakening. How can we live like this at all? Rask Fiore soon drew many Rana to his banners, and then the legend built and many wielders thus awoke, ascended north into the swamp. Voices spoke into his
This is like Hamilton, but not.
Found the Ethra, now the dragons they must find.
The Ethtra, the dragons they must find. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. The rider will know the ways of our past. More wielders awake, he won't be the last. He'll lead us away, though the path will be long. He'll lead all the Rana, together we're strong. And soon he shall find what we all forgot. The fire within us has always burned hot. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning, since the world's been turning. He'll search in the marsh for the power he needs, and then with his power we all shall be freed. The rider is come, now unleash your rage. The rider is come, for this is our rage. Okay, I'm just going to start this so I can save it at the beginning. Ras, Cheekham, and Larlach stepped out of the crumbling portal, followed by the Ethra and Rana. Warriors, younglings, and elders crowded out of the archway, homeless and no longer safe without the barrier of fire they'd lived behind. There was a heavy humidity in the air, and ancient ruins were overgrown with thick vines. They had arrived deep in the marsh, deeper than any of them had dared travel before.
Rask, the first rider. I've studied the legends about you. A wielder will awaken, and they will know the old ways as if they had merely slumbered.
I know, right, Mushtai?
I didn't slumber. I worked in the Barian mines and watched helplessly as our people were enslaved. Yes, as the prophecy foretold, but I did not see. The coals of the rider, banked and buried, will blaze forth from one ember and spark the fire that will awaken the marsh, and the Rana will ascend. I always thought that ember was the Ethtra, but it was you. There's a problem with your legend, Bachar. I'm not the first. You're a wielder and have been for a long time. A long, long time ago, I thought I was the one the legend told of, but I was clearly not. Since that realization, I've been studying and exploring our marsh, searching for the wielder of legend. Legends won't drive the Barians from our marsh. They won't protect our younglings and our elders. What have you discovered that will aid us now? Do not discard our history so lightly. Legends tell us that when a even human wielder, Aurelia, invaded the marsh, the dragons fought side by side with Rana. We pushed that first wave of humans back. Only later did the Empress curse the marsh and destroy our way of life. How does that help us? Every Rana youngling knows from the egg that the dreaded Murkoth hunted down and killed every dragon. Perhaps not. That's why I've brought you here. I've discovered an ancient dragon egg. I think this will be the key to raising the dragons. A dragon's egg. After all this time, where is it? Let's go there at once. It is guarded by undead horrors that rose out of the bog. Together we must find our way through the portals of this place, defeat the undead, and claim the egg. Go to the watchtower to the east and you can see it with your own eyes.
Nice. Very nice. We have to claim the watchtower. Okay, so we can get rid of that. And this is going to be our starting. Second song. Third. Meh. Period. Wish you had a little more room to put in file names, but that's fine. Great. And quick save just to be sure. All right, chat. There we go. Awesome. Fun session today. We got a lot done in this session. Absolutely fun session. And I have now played just under 15 hours. Thank you for the follow on my channel, Cyber Exile. Just under 15 hours. Very cool. And we are we're over halfway through now the second campaign of 4. So, yeah, it does. It does. There are elements, there are still parts of some things where I'm like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. But I think this actually went really well. And I like it when something comes together, right? I like it when a plan comes together, as they say. And I like the fact that we had the opportunity to, that one I felt like I hadn't lost control over anything. The only time that I was a little nervous was when we had the dude who kept leaving the city and going over and taking over the mine. And I was a little worried he was going to head down to the east and I was going to have to deal with him that way, which is why eventually being able to crush him with those troops and then take over the city so I could have the massive settlement was the thing that mattered. So, but yeah, I have enjoyed this so far and we shall see what comes next in the playthrough. But however, that is going to do it for me, I believe. I'm going to shut this down, and I'm going to head over to my streaming computer. Yeah, I have enjoyed the plot and the story. I mean, again, it's not like, incredibly complex, but it's woven together nicely, I think, and it's done a good job in terms of putting all those things together. So I have enjoyed it. But I'm going to have to rise up on out of here. If you like what you saw and heard, I hope you will follow the channel here at GOGCOM. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GOGCOM's Twitch channel, because that supports all the streamers and gives you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And I hope you will consider the possibility of clicking through and checking out our individual channels, because we have our own subsystems and Patreons and stuff like that as well. Kilgore Trout is going to be back playing oh god, what the heck was it? Playing yes, Killing Time Resurrected, that's it. Is going to be playing some Killing Time Resurrected. That's going to be happening soon. If you like this, don't forget to check out Songs of Conquest. Using that link, you'll throw a couple of extra bucks my way, but it won't cost you anything extra. Definitely do recommend it, especially if you like the turn-based strategy type stuff. I think it's a lot of fun, so definitely worthwhile. I will be, that's right, yeah, roughly 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours. Otherwise, I'll be back on my own channel on Thursday night playing some Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures, a game called Lich, a module called Lich. We've been playing through the realm. My guys are now levels 10 and 11. So Lich is the next one in that stage as we continue to move them up in the higher scales and levels, which is going to be a good time. So I'm excited for that. And I hope you folks enjoyed this, and hope that you might consider stopping by at 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. But otherwise, I want to thank all you lovely folks for being here. Next Tuesday will be episode 445 of Pen and Pixels, as we'll be doing some more tabletop D&D with By the Dice Roll Ghosts of Saltmarsh. That's going to do it for me. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Much love to you all, as always. And make sure that you stop by for Kilgore Trout later on today. Otherwise, everyone, as I always say, please be good to each other, and have a good night.
Wonder how I might atone. Whoa, it's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching those